babes, welcome back. It is Barb City where it be hella mother effing litty. Let's get into it. Before we do, as always, remember when in doubt, just pull your mother effing blunt out. Thank you to everybody that continues to go on over to Facebook and follow Barb City over there. You are very much appreciated. Please remember we are on Twitter and Instagram. Do not follow my Twitter imposter child. Make sure that you are following the real Barb City and make sure that you see my logo. Two things. How long are you guys going to allow me to call it Twitter? Okay. Also, there is a huge fire out here in Colorado, so please excuse my voice, y'all, and just everything in general, child, because you know them Barb City blooper rolls may get to rolling. So, anyways, the first topic is going to be about Ice Spice. Her album did not perform well at all, you guys. And I just want to point out some things, okay? First things first, the PR stunts, the DMs that came out and waiting to address them the day before your album is released. The little PR stunt that she took Central C away from his girlfriend, the little shade that she threw on the album, the Ice Spice being exposed for paying, not being able to pay $20,000 for 20 Nicki inspired wigs. Like, the PR stunts go on and on for this album, you guys, and it made absolutely no noise at all whatsoever. And it is a shame because if Ice Spice would have just stayed herself and not tried to be a follower like the rest of these girls, I do feel like her album would have performed better, but that is her fault.
Always something with these bitches, like, be yourself. I promise it's okay to be yourself. I promise. God.
But let's get into it. As you can see, this Twitter user tweeted Ice Spice's Y2K is not projected to debut in the top 20 in the US according to Hits Daily Double. This means it will debut less than 27K units. This is less than what Glorilla and Sexy Red's albums debut with this year. Likely even less than JT, who debuted with 26K. Now, there were a lot of people in the comments calling this a lie. So, of course, I went over to Hits Daily, and as you guys can see, this is their tweet right here. So it is not a lie. And yes, they did post the chart, and I did zoom in for y'all. Let me see. This is the first half, and as you can see, Ice Spice is not on it. And this is the second half, and Ice Spice is not on it. And here are some of those comments. She only has 10 tracks on the album, unlike others who have almost 30 tracks. That's pretty good. Let's be very clear, right? Where Ice Spice is at in her career, this would be good for her. But let me explain to you why it's not. Ice Spice sat in the DMs and admitted that she said she was bringing the queen of rap opportunities, okay? That's where she failed. So now people are going to do what they do to everyone else, and they're going to expect her to perform higher than what she should have to this early in her career. Not just that, but when she had the support of Nicki Minaj and the Barbs, she was able to sell much more than this. Let's keep going forward. That Nicki stimulus has ended here. And just one more comment. I knew this when Kai Sinat asked her to freestyle and she started twerking. You are not a rapper, baby, but by with love. Okay, so that's it with that. And I hope that you guys have all seen that video. People have made it into shorts all over the internet. So all you have to do is type in Kai Sina asked Ice Spice to freestyle. I can't play it here, obviously, because Kai does not play about his mother effing content. But anyways, you guys, let's move forward into the sympathy queen. So y'all, it is not looking good. People are finally waking up. Now, you guys know I never gave my opinion on the Tory and Megan situation until recently, because I just know about both sides. I know that men and women can lie, right? I know that men and women can be victims, and I know that domestic violence is real, okay? I had to block that out, y'all. I almost messed up, but anyway, so I never shared my opinion until recently, and I finally did let you guys know that this whole time I have felt that it was Kelsey, because I've allegedly, in my opinion, because I felt like Tory Lanez had no reason to be upset, right? He was flirting with Kylie. Megan got upset. Kelsey's upset with her best friend and her man. Like, he don't really, or her, yeah, her man, he doesn't really have a reason to be upset to have to pull something out and, you know, somebody. You get what I'm saying? But I always felt that Kelsey was upset, in my opinion. She grabbed the thingy thing, and her and Tory had a little tussy tuss, and the thingy thing went off, right? Because why would Kelsey have to ask for immunity? Not just that, you guys, but how is there G powder on her hands, but not, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, things did not add up, and everything was pointing at Kelsey. The truth does not need to be explained, right? So before we get into everything, I also want to say this. I feel like the situation with everybody thinking Megan Thee Stallion was used as a pawn in this situation, I do believe that. And let me explain how, okay? I feel like Tory at one point felt like Kelsey cared enough about him to where she would tell the truth, right? And when she did not tell the truth and instead asked for immunity, in my opinion, allegedly, right? I feel like he just did not snitch on her. That's why he's still in there, okay? Another thing, when Rock Nation comes into play, I feel like they use the whole situation as a PR stunt for Megan, because at the end of the day, that's going to bring them revenue, okay? That's another thing. And then, not just that, I feel like the reason why Megan Thee Stallion did not say anything is because not only did she know that she was going to eat from this through Rock Nation, but also I feel like she felt she owed Kelsey that, in my opinion, allegedly, for sleeping with her man, okay? That's been my opinion since the beginning of time. And I'm so happy that people are finally speaking on this, because I have been wanting to talk about it. So with that being said, you guys, not only did Tory recently make a post on Twitter, obviously someone made it for him. I don't know if he has a phone in there, whatever, but he basically said that he feels bad for Megan because he knows that Megan was used, and the people that used her to do him the way that they did don't really care about her. So not only that, but check this out. Daily Loud tweeted, breaking: Tory Lanez driver admits that he did not see who's Megan Thee Stallion, and claims that her friend Kelsey Harris grabbed and Tory tried to disarm her in new court documents. So you guys know that Tory Lanez filed an appeal and everything, you guys, and things are being granted. Things are being looked at. The truth does not need to be explained. Simple, or did I say that right? Yeah, I did. Um, so the truth does not need to be explained, right? Another thing, Joe Budden also feels the same way that I felt a few days ago on his podcast. As you guys can see here, it says Joe Budden believes that Tory Lanez was set up by the higher ups, rock, and Megan Thee Stallion is a pawn in the chess piece. I have always believed this. Kelsey did address things. She said, it's easy to get lost in the media, but let's remember my name was cleared by both parties involved. Stay tuned. Like, girl, you made sure that you had immunity, okay? You made sure that your name was clear, and it was not hard for you to do that. And that's why everybody knows that something is not right, because the evidence does not point at Tory. It's that simple, y'all. But y'all are going to have to let me know what you guys feel about all of that. And we have to move into Barb City. So, Barb City and her bed bug, yet again, is out here disturbing everybody's timelines with PR stunts, child. I'm like, are they even thinking about the fact that their children are going to see these PR stunts someday? Whether they're real, whether they're fake, they are going to get teased for this unless they just keep them out of public schools forever, which I'm sure they will. But anyways, that's for another story, y'all. Let's get into it. Offset was seen out with one of his little ex-boo things, okay? And I'm just going to play my clip, and then we're going to go from there. Check this out. Hold on. Let me bring it up. Okay. So, of course, we have to get into the bed bug and this girl denying it all, right? But I want to play that clip one more time because I want to point something out. Check it out. Now, why would she lean in front of Offset and try to block him from the camera if they are not doing anything wrong? You get what I'm saying? That's what's not making sense to me. Like, why do you feel like you have to hide him from the camera? And why are you sitting right next to that man that you used to mess with if you're 8 months pregnant by your late husband? Okay. Anyways, let's get into the bed bug denying everything. Check this out.
Shorty. Hey, about Shorty.
Again, the truth does not need to be explained. Why would Offset be out with a 8-month pregnant woman when his wife is pregnant? Why can't she go? Does that make sense? I don't know. But also the lady said, and I don't remember what her name is, but anyway, she said this: it's completely crazy that I even have to do this. Please, if not for me, please respect my late husband. I am just beginning to grieve. Having a night out with my family is definitely not an opportunity for clickbait. I am carrying the last gift of my husband. The last gift my husband will give this earth. All I want is peace. If you're looking for a story, there is nothing to see here. Please respect all families involved. Y'all make up things, not caring about the impact. Please stop. Like, girl, Offset does not care about the impact. Like, how are y'all constantly blaming the blogs? The two of you are the ones that are out sitting right next to each other, acting suspicious, but blaming us. It's tired.
Shut the fuck up. Like, can you shut the fuck up? Like, seriously.
Like, the PR stunt is right in front of our face, child.
Clock it. Clock it.
Okay? And if I F up with a Barb City blooper roll, one more mother in time.
Embarrassing.
Anyway, so even after Offset and the lady came out and said that this was not true, oh, it's a lie, whatever, check this out, and thank you to Got the Scoop. She said, despite Offset and his old boo thing, Pretty Reds, that's her name, Pretty Reds clearing the air after being spotted with each other, it looks like he was on FaceTime with her mother as well. Her mother posted a screenshot of their FaceTime call and said, no matter what, he's my son and I'ma be ma always. When they check on you, always. So this is that screenshot. And again, thank you to Got the Scoop. Okay, this lady posted this to her Instagram story, showing that Offset and her not only share FaceTime calls, okay, but she be screenshotting them for evidence, and he be checking up on her, calling this woman's mother Ma. All right, anyway, let's move forward and add some razzle dazzle onto this video, child, because Barb City mother effing blooper rolls been rolling, so y'all know it's time to get up out of here. But anyways, Nicki mother effing Minaj remains the best selling female rapper in 2024, y'all, and every year before that. But anyways, let's get into it. As you guys can see, chart data tweeted best selling female artist in 2024 so far by total units. Nicki Minaj at number 9, and as you can see, child, she is the only female rapper on the list. But of course, we already knew that, right?
Clock it. Clock it.
That what? Yeah, what happened? No, what was said? What was said?
But anyway, let me know what you guys feel about all of those topics. Again, thank you for enjoying Barb City mother effing blooper rolls. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Thanks.